Hey guys, I hope you are doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. And today we're going to take a look at some Kaido House Datsun 510 wagons. We have the purple and the red one right here. And you guys know I'm not a big fan of the Datsun 510s. That's why we've never reviewed any before. That's why I've never bought any. But we are taking a look at these two today because these were sent to me as gifts from a very good friend of mine. Check him out on Instagram. His name is T-Max Hot Wheels. Very nice guy, very generous. He's got an amazing collection of Mini DT, Kaido House, Hot Wheels, Tarmac Works, Inno64. You name it, he's got a little bit of everything. Very cool guy. Again, really want to thank him for sending these to me for free from a trade that we did not too long ago. But yeah, we're going to take a look at these guys, and I am going to give you my honest opinion on them. And I told him when he sent them to me that I probably wasn't going to like them, but he was okay with that. He wanted me to have them and try them out and review them. So that's what we are going to do. So we'll take them out real quick. I'll show you guys the boxes, and then we'll jump into the cars. These are going to be the same exact casting, as I'm sure you guys know. So anyways, here is the box for the purple one. This is going to be Kaido House number 62. You can see it's got like the blueprint design on the front, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's also just packaging, so it's not that big of a deal. Purple around the sides. You've got the number 23 with some purple carbon on that side. And then on the back, you've got your TSM sticker, your UPC right there, some Mini DT information, Nissan licensing. And then the red box is going to be the same, except this is number 63. And then again, there's all your information on the back of the box as well. So we'll start with the red one. And yeah, let's take a look at it. So on this one, you do get a nice red paint with some red carbon on the hood right here. You can see you've got the big number 23 logo. I'm not exactly sure what the 23 stands for. I'm not that into all the Kaido House lore, but you do have some nice white striping that kind of goes down the hood and wraps around the side of the door and goes all the way around the back of the car. On the front right here, your lights are pretty cool. You've got the number 23 in white on these two bulbs, and then you've got some yellow bulbs on that side. Your front splitter is at a pretty wicked angle, but it is red carbon fiber as well. It has Nissan. Got some nice venting on the front. The mirrors on the hood are going to be rubber, and I would imagine pretty fragile. So if you have one of these, or planning on getting one of these, and you're opening the hood up and stuff, definitely be careful not to be bumping those mirrors. But we'll take a look at under the hood real quick. It is a nice engine bay. It's all white. You've got Greddy and Nissan, some yellow accents, a turbo right there. So the engine bay on this one does look pretty good. You've got Kaido House on the windshield right there at the top. Some gunmetal gray coloring on the dashboard right there. White steering wheel or black steering wheel. You do see that it has a couple little switches coming off either side. And then the rest of the interior, or at least, oh, never mind. I guess I was seeing things. So the seats are black. The center of it and the floors right there are all going to be white. And then the back row is also black, the seats. And then it has a nice yellow roll cage, which does look pretty good with the red paint. On the roof right here, pretty plain, except you do have that number 23 again. You're going to have Kaido House on the back right here where this little like spoiler is on the roof. And it's more of that red carbon fiber pattern, as well as the back hatch. You've got Kokura on the license plate. The license plate actually does say California at the top too in yellow. That number 23 badge again, a little bit of Japanese text right there. Datsun 510 decals on the back, Greddy on the back windshield right there. You're going to have some real long white exhaust pipes sticking out of this thing, and they kind of stick out from under this little like diffuser on the bottom, and that's just going to be in like black carbon. Of course, you have your Mini DT and Kaido House logos on the base right here. 1971 Datsun 510 used under license. And then the wheels are going to be pretty nice as well. You've got some Japanese text on the sidewalls in white, and then you've got like a gold 4-spoke barrel in there, or rim, and then black barrels on these. So the wheels do look pretty good with the red paint. And then of course, since this is a Kaido House and these are all usually pretty crazy looking, the wheels do stick out quite far. You can see they've got like massive fenders on the front and the back. So yeah, that is the red one. We'll take a look at the purple one. they're going to be, I guess I forgot to point out, this also does have green acrylic brake lights as well, which is kind of an interesting choice as far as color goes. But here's the purple one. It's going to have the same exact wheels. So it's got the black barrels with the gold rims, and it looks like they also do have like one center lug in the middle. So same exact wheels. This one also has, I think it's the same yellow roll cage, or is it a gold roll cage? Is it gold? Let me look at the red one again. Yeah, I think the roll cage might actually be gold. I guess I was wrong. It's not yellow, it's gold. So I guess it matches the color of the rims, which is decent. And this one is going to have a nice like metal flake purple paint, not just like gloss red like that one. This one's got a little bit more depth to it. So really like the paint on this one, a little bit more than the red one over there since it's just gloss. So nice paint. It's got the same exact livery with the 23 and the white striping going down the side of the car. So that's all going to be pretty much the same. I don't see any differences. You do have the Mini GT logo on the side of this one as well. I think that's also on the red one. It's just not quite as obvious since the car itself is red. Same stuff with the headlights. You got the 23 right there, and then the yellow one's here. This one does have purple carbon fiber as opposed to red. The engine bay, I believe, does look exactly the same. Yep, it does, with the white details. Yeah, pretty much all the same liveries, all the same tampos. I think everything is pretty much the same except for the color of the actual car. You still have the green taillights back here, along with all these logos being the same. And then the bottom should be pretty much identical as well. You've got the white exhaust tips coming off. So I think between the two, I do prefer the purple one, just because I think the paint looks better. I think the purple and gold combo is a little bit cleaner and fresher than the red and gold combo. With that being said, still don't really like the car. Not a big fan of the casting. Don't like 510s. I can now say that I have a couple 510s in my collection. I can at least say that I've tried them out, but still not my favorite. I don't know. I've just never liked the 510. Never liked the 510 wagon. I mean, I know a lot of people do. I just don't. Just not my thing. But it is kind of cool. It is nice to say that I do have these in the collection. So yeah, it's another casting I can say that I've tried from Kaido House for sure. But again, a big thank you to T-Max Hot Wheels on Instagram for sending these two Kaido House cars to me to review. Really appreciate that. Super cool guy. Definitely go check him out if you are on Instagram. And I appreciate you guys watching. Definitely drop a like on the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.